Surprise! It's day 6 on my 30 days, like 140 days challenge, and I'm excited again today because I started recording this video. You know what? It is a really great feeling when you record daily basis, and like you, it's not just a easy task, it's like a 30 minutes task, and continuously you're just gonna to speak on the front of camera. I had it's a great experience, and one more thing that is like, yeah, it will help you to improve yourself fast, uh, we're improving on daily basis if we are daily do something. Like as I'm telling you about my story, I'm working on English for a long time period, but I'm not improving like that. You know, I'm slowly, and sometimes I focus on it, and sometimes I'm not focused. Like I'm focused on reading, sometimes I'm focused on writing, sometimes I'm just ignored it. So I improve, but the speed of improvement is too slow. It's not visible. I cannot understand what I learned today. But now in this challenge, that everything is like different. I spend on I spend 30 minutes on recording this camera and this front of camera. I'm just speaking. No any reason, I'm just speaking. And other thing which I'm doing in this challenge, that is like listening English for 30 minutes, 40 minutes, 20 minutes, and like more than 30 minutes as much as possible, like for hour. Okay, for now I'm just listening English around like 40 to 55 minutes mostly. Sometimes I'm feeling good and the topic is interesting, might be I can listen it more than hour, but mostly I spend my time on around like 30 minutes is compulsory. For this challenge, 30 minutes is compulsory, and just listen English for 30 minutes anyhow. So yeah, this is all the thing. And one more thing, that is like speaking. Hmm? Yeah, that's true. I'm speaking right now, but I'm speaking with my own self. There's nobody who replying me, who understand me, talking to me. So I also use a app. Its name is Pre-App. Pre-App is a great application. It's an Indian application. Its founder is Indian, and it's a really good platform for beginners and for people who want to improve their English speaking, because it's totally free. There is no money, and the good feature is there is no ad, zero ad. I love it because of the zero ads. There's so many other applications, they are free, but the ads and all the things like make it more messy, and you like to disturb, you feel to disturb. But in this application, I love it. There's no any disturbance, there is nothing, it's totally free. You just use this application, speak with somebody, also improving their English, and it's like you don't have any time limit. So like you can speak for hours without any interruption. You can speak as much as possible for you. So yeah, that's my life experience, and I think it's a great thing. It's a really great thing. One more thing which I think that's the most important thing about this application is there is a strike system. When you complete your task, there is a strike, and you look back to your strike. Like yesterday I just completed my 155 strikes. Like it's huge. 155, and my this challenge is all around like 140 days, so I just completed 155 days there. So it's motivated me somewhere that yes, if I continue this activity on daily basis, then why not I complete these two things with that. So yeah, this is all about it. You should use this application if you are watching this video. And this will be very game changer for you because it changed my life somewhere. And um, what actually I'm doing as in this challenge. Okay, and when I'm speaking randomly, I'm making a lot of mistakes. But now, right now, I'm going to speak in a slow way. That's give me such time to think about my next word. That's the most important thing which I think we should do. Yesterday I talked with somebody on pre-app and he had like more than 220 strikes, like it's 25 around 23, yeah, 223 strikes. Okay, when he starts speaking with me, he speak fast, right? Fast, not in an American accent or in a British accent or like an Arab, but he speak fast. He trying to show me that how much he is good in English. I also realized that thing with beginners. Most of the beginners, when they speak, they're trying to speak more fast because they think then when we speak fast, the other person realizes that we are other person will feel that we are fluent in English. But that's not true. That's not true. When you are speaking fast or when you speak slow, there is no anything that shows that you are fluent in this particular language or not. Because fluency is something else. Fluency is something that you are speaking without interrupting. You are speaking with smoothness. You are speaking without thinking about the word. You are speaking without thinking about the grammar. You just go with the flow of it. Even though you are slow, even though you are not like too much fast, a native English speaker are not like that because they are natively speak. They speak from their birth and they speak from like when they are child. So that's not a problem for them. It's a problem for us. You know, when we speak fast, sometimes we like don't understand that what we are trying to convince other one, and that something happened to other one, he might be confused that what we are talking about, like why we are speaking too fast, and sometimes we miss some words. So I don't like this. I think we can speak fast, we can speak slow, but don't try to show off it that how much you are fast in it. Show your fluency. Like speak with proper clear words that other person can understand you. That's enough. That's the main goal. I think that's the main goal. It's mind then. To speaking with enough speed where other person not irritate from you, got your point, he understands you, and the communication goes long. This is a few things about this pre application and the people I found there. Well, that's cool. And let me tell you more about something. Facebook. Let's talk about Facebook and my journey about Facebook. How I start using Facebook. I found Facebook in my life. So that's another interesting, but that's pretty fine. That's like almost fine. Okay, so it is just about 2011, 12, around like that time period. Or like 12, 13, 12, no, 12, 13, so too much. It's like around 11, 12, yeah, 11 and something like that. Yeah. I found that so much people using Facebook name of application, and I actually don't understand why and what they are doing. I literally do not understand that what the meaning of Facebook is and why they are using it. I don't like it because I don't understand it. And later in my life, I found that on Facebook you can watch videos, and that hit me. It's something like YouTube. I'm familiar with YouTube so much time ago. So today in this video we're just talking about Facebook, not about YouTube. So yeah, so I found that on Facebook you can upload your photos and videos, and you can watch these videos too. So this clicks me, and I started using Facebook, and I study about it. I found there's so many of my friends there on Facebook, and it is something like it's like a trend. If you are young and you are not using Facebook, it's like everybody, oh my god, you're using Facebook. That's something like that. So it is just something like it's kind of trend and something like it's important. If you're young, you should use Facebook. Otherwise, you are not young, you are like old. So I start using Facebook. I make my IDs, and in 2016, I'm too slow. Actually, I don't have fun. I don't have fun that time. That's why I don't got this opportunity to make Facebook ID and use it. So in 2016, I bought my first phone. It's for like Oppo i7i, and it's for the golden color. It's for pretty good looking phone, but not good phone. By the way, it was like fine for me. Yeah, it was just like fine for me, and I just used it for 6 months, I guess. Yeah, almost 6 months, and it's not good enough. But yeah, there's a lot of my memories in those phones. I miss them. Yeah, I'm I'm thinking about my past, and I'm thinking about those days when I was in school, and I had a phone where I just make videos and all the things. But what we can do for that? Past is always the past. It's not important. Okay, let me tell you about more about my Facebook journey. Then I started using Facebook, uploading my pictures, but I was not consistent on it. That's my big fault. That's was really my big fault. Even though I had this opportunity that I can start a Facebook page, my journey, but unfortunately, even though right now we have this time where we can start our journey on the Facebook or YouTube, but still we feel hesitation, still we feel something. It feel like it's too difficult or something like that. So that time must be like something, we be like too shy, we be like no, no, that's not look good, it's not sound good, no, that's not a good idea, just something like that. And still now we are in a same thought, we are going with the same mentality. Still we are not improving ourselves, like that's not good, I don't have this phone, I don't have this edit, I don't have this, blah blah blah. These are the excuse and this kind of procrastination. But let's see what will happen. I love to make videos on Facebook and YouTube. I want in my life. So let's see how long I take this time, how long I can be procrastinate for it. But now the most the important, the goal of my life is making these videos for the next 135 days. Like not 25, 134 days, because I completed my 6 days. So it is my biggest and my all the focus on that, and I think it is interesting challenge. And in this challenge, yes, I'm sure I will learn a lot. I'm gonna learn a lot of things, and I'm sure, yes, I will achieve it. I will be successful. I will be speak more fluent, more fast, like a native, and I will start my English institute. I become a teacher. Okay, there are marine, and that's the basic thing is I want to be like use this time period. I want to be like when I just end this year 2026, I change myself. I learned from this year, because it's not a numbers, it's opportunity. Full year is opportunity. You have to change yourself to native loser to a winner. So this 135 days are remaining days of this year 2026, and then we got opportunity of another day, another year. So for that, that's my plan. I don't know what will happen. That's my plan. When I end up this year, I transform myself. It's not about that. When I end this year and begin a new year and start like, yeah, in this year I want to do this and I want to do this. No, I'm like this. When I just end this year, I have a transformation journey. And as I start a new year, I just show up that yes, I have this, I achieved this, I improved this, I changed myself from here to here, and now I have another challenge. And in 2027 became a more different year for me. So that's the goal. And let's see what will happen. For now, it's just a silent hard work. It's just like silent, alone hard work. In this time period, I don't know about the future. I don't know about what will happen tomorrow or today. But my focus is on about this video. My focus was about my English, and let's see. Let me tell you more about my challenge too. Okay, in this remaining days, I'm also focusing on meditation. I'm also focusing on this video making. I'm also focusing on English listening, speaking, and I'm also going to start reading and writing. Okay, and one more thing, pull-ups. It's like my goal is to be 100 pull-ups per day, but right now I just complete and 21 pull-ups each day. I start from 1 and 2 3 4 every day. I'm improving a little bit, but in the last 3 months I just reach on 21. One pull-up is really hard, pull-up is not my type of thing, but I try to do it because it's very good for your bike exercise, and I wanted to be do it anyhow, so that's why today I just completed one pull-up. I think that's good. And push-ups, 100 push-up per day anyhow. So like it is something, you know it is something like that. 100 push-up is something not too much difficult for me, because in my past I reached on like almost 300 push-ups. So 100 is in my range. It's not something that is too difficult or something too easy, but it's trying to imagine a middle of it. So that's not a big challenge for me. Yeah, I'm also thinking that within few days I will start increasing push-up level. Like right now I'm doing 100 push-up, and within few days I will start 110, 20, 50, as much as I can go. So that's 100 push-up is like my basic goal. And one more thing is like 100 push-up, pull-up, push-up, reading, writing, speaking. Oh, and one more thing is reading. Yeah, that's an interesting thing. That is like something like 10 pages per day. 10 pages per day I read. Wow, the books. It is not compulsory that 10 pages anyhow, but it is like read some book or some pages of book, like 5, 10, 15, 4, 3, 2, 1. But the main goal is reading. I should read anyhow. So I try to read more than 5, but mostly 10 times. Yesterday I read like 15 pages, and the day after I read like more than like 10 pages, and then the day after I 5, and I start from 5 and I'm increasing a little bit, and today I'm also thinking like I should read like more than 10 to 15 pages. So this is all about my yes, this is all about my challenge. So let's see what's happened and within few days. Okay, so right now check, I've made the time. Right now we have just 7 minutes more. We speak. So you know challenge yourself is a good thing. You should challenge yourself for anything. It's not important why you're challenging yourself, but you should challenge yourself, because when you challenge yourself you understand more about things about yourself. Like you realize that yes, you can do this, and you have this willpower, you have this, yeah, you learn about yourself exactly, and also you improve a lot of things. You improve your self confidence, improve your and you learn from your mistakes. When you also from bad time, bad experience, you realize that yes, these are not like we can say limitations, and where I'm failing, where I'm doing well. Challenge yourself is a good activity, and that's why I challenge myself for so many times. So there is one more thing, that is something like I challenge myself, but I cannot continue it for a long time period. Like I start so many different type of challenges, like 90 days challenges, 75 hard day challenges, something like 30 days challenge, 7 days challenge, 15 days challenge, something like every time I try to challenge myself, but unfortunately I just complete like 10 13, 20 chip, doesn't it? 45 days. I lost there. These are my malnutrition, and I learned from these challenges and experience that yes, every challenge change yourself. There's no debate. Every challenge I take in my life, I learn a lot. I feel good, I feel motivated, I feel confident, I feel purposeful life. I feel like yes, I'm doing well. Without any challenge, I feel like I'm just wasting my time and there's nothing else than social media. I'm just doom scrolling. I don't have control of my habit. I don't control, even though I don't realize myself what the hell life I'm living. So challenging yourself is such a good thing, and I learn from it. But there is problem. There is problem that I cannot continue it for a long time period. But and this challenge is not about putting myself in an uncomfortable situation. These all the things are in my comfort zone. The main thing of this challenge is to be consistent. Be consistent. Do it every single day, no matter what is going on. I learned from this all my life experience that is consistency. Believe me, this is day 6. Then I will complete 100 days. Like, and this way I'm recording videos in English. I'm 100% sure I will be like more fluent, more good in English, more confidence, and I can speak like natives. Believe me. But it's all will happen when I will consistently use this. This is the power of consistency. This is the power of your daily and frequency of work. The same thing also James Clear give us an atomic habit. It says what you are. It is about like repetitions of your actions. This is a reflection of your repetitive actions. Like, and today and now in this channel I'm repeatedly making this video, repeatedly speaking English, repeatedly making camera and doing exercise, push-ups, pull-ups, all the things. You can imagine what will be happen. When I just for next 100 days I just do 100 plus for every day. Can think that you can imagine that yes, my body will look more good and more like I can increase my chest for when I reach on the 100 pull-ups and I do 100 like everyday pull-ups. So you can imagine my back and if I do everyday meditations, you can imagine how calm I am become. How I calm will like how I control my thoughts and emotions and myself, how I self-aware. So that's the power of consistency. And let me see the time. So we have just last 1 minute, and yes, the biggest thing is to take action, to start it. And when you start, you can end this. You will be like reach on your goal slowly, gradually, and that's not a big deal. Let's see, just few minutes ago I was just like thinking like how I started, but now I'm on my end of this video that almost the video is complete. Just three like more 20 seconds are remaining. So this is time, this is life, and it's not meant for anybody. Believe me, you have to invest it and you have to work on it we have to do little things for every single day. And bye.